It is time for Q&A.
I got a question.
Also, hi guys. I went for a 2.5k run this morning. It was legit the best way to start today. Okay, so today's first question comes from Rebecca Lingard, and she asked me to explain the blackboard that's always behind me. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so this blackboard pretty much lists a bunch of different things. It's kind of like my motivation blackboard. Just like, I gotta figure out what I want to do and I need to actually write it out there so I can kind of like put it into the physicality and get it out of my head. It changes every week. It's just kind of where I put my ideas and whatnot. Okay, so at the top is my goals for the year. Goal number 1, finish university. Goal 2, grow the East Cooperative. Part-time job, which is kind of solved now. Go to Central Mass 7 and Seattle. These cooperative apparel, and full-time job. Next is kind of just a motivational thing. Do more of what you love. Simple words to live by. Now, below that, I have goals for the week. So, I have uni stuff, which is to do my advertising journal, my film storyboard, and get my web idea done. And then I have etc., which is dad work for his project at the moment, student wildcard stuff. And over here, I have my vlog ideas. 2 Q&As a week, game of grabs, which hopefully will happen soon. It'll be cool when it does. New wheels, because I really need new wheels and I think you guys would find that interesting. The scariest time in my life, and what I want to do with my life. Okay, below that I have shit I want to buy, inspiration, dream big, and dare to fail. And in this corner I have it gets bigger, and I have that there because I don't believe that ideas should end on a canvas. They should get bigger outside of one. It's always so weird, like, holding a camera like this. It's like, Zombie asked, Q&A, if you could only have one hill to skate and one friend to skate with, any one food plus drink for the rest of your life, what would they be? This is, like, really hard questions. One hill to skate. So, I don't know, man. I don't know that this is one hill I could skate for the rest of my life. Plus, skating one hill for the rest of your life would get pretty stale pretty quick. I wouldn't do that shit. Okay, probably Brady Faithful, because he can ride a DK really well, and he can ride a big board really well, and he's all about fun and skateboarding. But there's a lot of other people. Like, you can't just skate with one person. Goddamn. One food and drink. The drink is water, because it sustains everything. The food would be burritos, because they legit. The next question comes from Whippo, and it was seconded by Josh Evans on Instagram. Question. How do you think that the unwritten rules of downhill skateboarding should be taught and adhered to? For instance, seeing skaters ride outside of their lane, chopping corners, etc. And how as a culture do we establish these? I think that these rules have already been established. Like, in some ways they have anyway, especially to new skaters. They might not know about these rules a lot, but I think in the short run and very quickly you learn these unwritten rules. I remember even at my first time at hill climb, people told me to stay in my lane, and I think staying in your lane is also something that's like common sense, and not to chop corners and skate in your lane. I mean, in freeriding it happens less, but with fast freeriding becoming such a big deal, I think that these rules are going to be more commonly adhered to. And definitely I think spotters are becoming a more bigger deal to a lot of skaters, because people want to ride safe and skate safe as possible. I know there's a lot of quote-unquote gnarly skaters who skate without spotters and chop lanes and do all that dangerous stuff, but in many ways they could be viewed as just reckless. To teach these rules to people who don't know, I don't know, I guess we always have to promote this sort of thing in the media every now and then. I mean, there's been tons of videos about skating downhill safely that I grew up watching and that people my age grew up watching, but I think it's not really put out in the media lately. So we gotta start creating more of those public service announcement style videos where we do promote these safe ways of riding. I'm heading into uni because I can actually be really productive while I'm there. Uni was awesome. I had actually no one else except me showed up to my class, so I just had like one-on-one with my tutor. And we discussed what I'm doing for my final piece of video editing assessment. He actually looked at a bunch of my previous work and wants me to create a high quality semi-narrative skate video. It has to be 3 minutes long. So I'm going to really enjoy doing that, and I'll probably give you guys updates through the whole production cycle throughout these vlogs. Thank you guys so much for your questions today, and thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting. It always means a lot. I'll be coming at you tomorrow with another video because I do daily videos. I will see you guys tomorrow.